I saw the final trailer for Rick and Michonne, the spinoff, and I was kind of surprised. After watching Dead City and then going to watching Daryl Dixon, I'm kind of worried about the Rick and Michonne spinoff and how good it will be for the quality. But the trailers do show that it does have a good budget, at least for like quality wise. It looks really great. But I do want to talk about my big concerns about the Rick and Michonne spinoff. One of my biggest concerns is the fact is how long will it take Michonne to actually find Rick Grimes? Because I mean, in the trailer, it does look like it might be quite some time before she even sees Rick. I do understand that is the basis for the first season, probably of the Rick and Michonne spinoff, is the fact that it will take her time to find Rick Grimes. But I do think if you switch it up for too long, it's not going to be great for the audience for attention rise. Because look at Daryl Dixon. In the second season, it looks like Carol is going to try to find Daryl, but even though Daryl's all the way in France, so I do feel like that might be a whole season of just dragging out of Carol trying to find Daryl, and that's also one of my bigger concerns for that second season. Another one of my biggest concerns for the show is the CRM. Now I do know that they had presence throughout the show and the other spin-offs, but my biggest problem with them since I've heard them is the fact that we know they're a big military organization and they have a lot of power, but my biggest confusion for me is how are they so big, but yet we don't really know anything about them. I could be wrong, but maybe it's explained in Fear and What Beyond, but I haven't seen other spin-offs because I heard so much bad things about the spin-offs. I haven't watched them yet. I will give them a watch, but until then, hopefully the final spin-off will explain to me what the CRM has been doing all this time. And my last concern follows my first concern is how long will it take for Rick to actually return to Alexandria? Because Judith and AJ are there, and I kind of worry that that won't be happening in the first season, which is understandable because you're trying to it's Rick and Michonne, not Rick and Michonne and Judith and AJ, which is unfortunate because I would love to see that dynamic again. But these are just some of my concerns for the show. I really do hope it does really well because, like I said, it's one of my top shows of all time. I love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead has got to be my top five, at least top four easy. Some of The Walking Dead has there's so many good characters. I mean, yeah, they've all been written off at this point, but they brung life to the show that honestly I don't think any other actor could have done. If you like today's video, please subscribe. It really does help out. And if you did like my content, please leave a like and let me know in the comment section what kind of video you want me to talk about next.